Why, hello there. Have you come in search for a scary video? Well, you've come to the right place. Today, I will be listing my top 10 favorite creepypasta stories. So, let's get on with the list, shall we? Mr. Widemouth. Mr. Widemouth is a story about a little kid that is bedridden that makes friends with a stuffed animal. The stuffed animal insists that the kid should keep quiet and not let her parents know about him. So she does. But as time goes on, Mr. Widemouth starts to ask for more strange things, such as playing with knives and even to jump out a window. Why I chose this story on my list was because of the catch at the end. You find out that Mr. Widemouth has actually been doing this before and will probably continue forever. Our protagonist's home burns down after they move out, and then she goes back to where she used to live and finds a huge child's graveyard nearby their house. Candle Cove. Candle Cove is the story about kids remembering a show that was supposedly never even on TV, or so the parents say. They say they saw their kids staring at blank static screens on the TVs in their living rooms, while kids enjoyed watching their favorite show, Candle Cove. As strange as this sounds, a lot of people say they remember actually seeing the cartoon. They say they remember puppet characters, which was a kid named Pirate Percy, a little girl, and a guy known as the Skin Taker, who was the main bad guy. But some people believe the show that they were actually remembering was The Marvelous Misadventures of Flapjack, which was a Cartoon Network series that aired in the early 2000s. There are a lot of resemblances to the cartoons, Flapjack and Candle Cove. In Candle Cove, there is a talking pirate ship, and in Flapjack, there's a talking whale that they live in. But I have watched Marvelous Misadventures of Flapjack, and my parents didn't see just static. The Midnight Game. The Midnight Game is a game that is said to be cursed. In this game, you will invite an unwanted guest into your house that will follow you around in your house, and if you stay too long in one room, it will claim you, and you will be plagued with your worst nightmares for all eternity. There has been people on YouTube that have played this game and have experienced weird happenings in their houses, such as a chandelier swinging around like crazy, and strange noises. Some people do not believe in the paranormal, but as for I would stay far away from things like Ouija boards and haunted games like this, because what if they were real? Then what would you do? How would you feel if you were plagued with your worst nightmares for all eternity? The Russian Sleep Experiment. The Russian sleep experiment was an experiment on people to see if they could find a way to make it to where people didn't have to sleep. It was done in order to make it to where their soldiers would probably do a lot better in war. Think about it, what if we didn't need to sleep? As humans, we sleep about 1/3 of our lives away. In that time, if we could find a correct way to do this experiment, our lives would feel 1/3 longer, which may not sound like a big difference, but it is. But anyway, this story shows all the bad things that can happen to someone if they do not get the proper amount of sleep that they need. Even though it is strangely told in a way that will probably keep you up at night. Even though I do not believe we will turn into horrible monsters, I do think we definitely need sleep or we will suffer. The No-End House. The No-End House is a story about a haunted house with 6 rooms, which each gets scarier than the last. Although it is said those who reach room 6 are never seen or heard from ever again, even though room 6 is the only way out of the house. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. And why not put down your favorite creepypasta in the comments below. Again, thanks for watching. I love you guys. Goodbye.